Yo, what is going on, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to pass evals on one trade using high impact news. Now, high impact news is news typically at 8:30 in the morning that generates a lot of liquidity delivery. So normally you'll see price trading like this. As we come into like the 8:29 candle, we start to close, and there you go. So now let this be where your 829 mark is. 829, right? So now that we have 829, we're going to be doing passing evals in one trade. So how you do that is basically we're going to be putting a buy stop above price like this, right? And then once we have our buy stop in, how you even set that is right, trade, create new order, and then you can have a buy stop right here. Now, what you're going to be doing is, in this example, I'm using a $50,000 account, and the profit goal on the $50,000 account is 3,000. So we're doing 3,250 for our buy stop, and it does look a little bit far away, but it's actually not that. It's only 30 points, but we have that, and then we have our buy stop, and in the live market you'll click buy, right? But the reason I can't is because price is all the way up here, but that's what we'll do. So we have our buy stop above where price is trading, we have our take profit, and then we're going to click buy. So let's pretend our buy stop is in place. Now what you're going to be doing is bringing up this drop down menu, grabbing our second eval. Now on this eval, you're going to be placing a sell stop below price. Right click, and then we do sell stop, right? Just like we did before. Take profit, 3,200, right? And then that will be your sell stop, right? So we have our sell stop below price, and that'll be how we have it set up, and this will be 829. So ideally, you would have this not be here on this account, right? So one of your evals will have a sell stop. You switch back to eval 1, and then this will have the buy stop. Following? So eval 1 will have buy stops. Eval 2 will have sell stops, right? So when you switch, it'll look like this. Now, price can do 4 different things. Our best scenario is price doing this. Just rocketing up, right? Hit your buy stop, fills you, and then hits your sell limit. Bam, you pass the account. Now, on the other side, it can do the same thing, right? So, fills your buy stop, hit your sell limit, you hop on this account, erase your sell stop, right? Right, didn't even touch it. Passed one, didn't blow the other one. Scenario 2 is obviously the same thing, but backwards. Hits your sell stop, fills you, pass the account, move on to eval 1, erase your buy stop, right? Perfect. Now, here's where it gets tricky. If you do this on 2 accounts, the reason you even do it is because some of the time price will trade down, take out all of the sell side liquidity, and then rock it up, right? That's called wick. So you get a wick down and then it makes the move. That's what ultimately leads to a data low, right? And then when price trades back down, that's what leaves a data high. Now, this scenario isn't bad, because what did we do? We passed one because our buy stops got filled on this account, but we did blow this second one, because what happened? We didn't have buy stops on this account. It hit our sell stop, blew the account when it went in the other direction. But on this account, it passed because, like I said, there wasn't any sell stops on this account. It was just buy stops. So it came down, nothing happened, then filled the buy stops, hit your TP. And obviously, it can also do the exact opposite, like I was saying. Hit buy stop, go to your buy limit, right? And then this account, this eval 1 with the buy stops, gets cooked, right? But then when you switch to this one, you'll have a pass account. The final thing that's obviously less likely, but there's still a chance, is price does this. Right? And then you're just fucked. Let's be fair. There's no getting out of this one. This likely a 3% chance. The reason why high impact news is high impact is because it's what? High impact. It is most likely to move the market and take liquidity very quick. Now, the question you might be asking, can I do this on one account? You can do this on one account. Why don't you want to? Well, yes, price can do this, while price can also do this. Which direction doesn't matter, because you have a buy stop and a sell stop on the exact same account. So let's use this one account, for example. You don't have two evals, you have one account, right? One account, if it goes one direction, you pass. Goes one direction, you pass. That's clear. Now the problem is, if we wick down and then go up, you blow the account. Same with this. If we wick up, then go down, you blow the account because you're filled in buys. Right? It'll blow it on this move up since you're max contracts. So the reason why I suggest doing it on two accounts is because at this point, you wasted your money. You can either have one guaranteed account or gamble and risk not having any accounts. So say if you're using a My Fun of Futures 50K expert, you can pass it in one day. You can use max contracts right off the bat. Would you rather spend $340 on two accounts, guaranteeing you that you have one, or cheap out and spending $170 and then something like this happens? And then you just lose the account. So that's what it kind of comes down to. It's what are you willing to invest, or what are you willing to lose? Let's do some questions, because I know this was kind of, isn't this just advanced gambling? Well, yeah, but the reason why we do this as profitable traders is that we don't feel like spending time on evals. Why would we spend time on evals when we're profitable? I could spend 2 weeks doing an eval just to go on a losing streak and blow the funded. Is this all I do to get funded? Yes. Yeah, exactly what Mike said. This is just saving time. Why not full port and A+ setup? Because why would I do that when I could just take an A+ setup on my funded? Or just copy trade evals with your funded? Yeah, but then instead of my fundeds getting the profit with the evals, they all could just be funded. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys like where my limits are, like where my buy stops and sell stops are. But this is just an overview for YouTube on, say you're not in the Discord and you're wanting to learn how to pass evals by yourself. This is a description for YouTube. Is it always 8:30 news? Yes. FOMC is at 2 p.m., but everything else is at 8:30. PPI, CPI, NFP, GDP, PCE. Wouldn't go instantly going break even on both accounts be better than letting it potentially blow your account? It happens too fast for you to be able to do that. That's why you have to have this set up before 8:30, because you don't have any time to click the buy button when you're in a position. Like, say you see the market going up, you have no time to click buy. It'll fill you at the very top of the candle. That's why you get these orders in the order book before news. How much cons do you risk for 4K profit? All of them. You risk the entire account. How many cons? I think 5 if you're on an expert 50K. No, so like if you're on a funded, the only accounts you can trade news on is Starter Plus with My Fun of Futures and Top Step XFAs. I don't set the stop orders at any specific level, honestly. I just try and get it as close to price as I can, because I'm okay with losing the second account to guarantee myself a better fill on the buy and sell stops. Yeah, you can do like 10 in one direction, 10 in the other. How long have I been doing this? Around a year. Now you're going to be doing stop orders. The only way this would be patched is if prop firms don't allow news trading on evals. But they also want you to trade news because like they know how easy it is to lose accounts. Not enough people know about like how to actually use news right. Who discovered this method? Yo, I'm not going to lie. I discovered it. Nah, bro, I've been doing this before Dodgy. Dodgy was just the first one to post about it. Like, you can, like, talk to anybody in, like, the early PB chat. I'll be like, bro, what if we just put buy stops and sell stops instead of, like, trying to catch news? And then it just ended up working. It'll look like this, though. Your buy stops, right? And then when you switch to your second eval, it'll just have your sell stops. That makes sense. Best news for this is just CPI, NFP, and PPI. Everything else, the candles aren't guaranteed to move enough. I start doing the buy and sell stops like 15 seconds or like 30 seconds before news drops. And make sure you practice first. Like, make sure you go to like where price is. I'll do it right now. So like when there's 30 seconds left, right click, trade, create new order, buy stop, take profit, 3,200. You type in the whatever account, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to pass the account. And this, all right, I'll do like an expert 50K for Ray. Whatever you need to pass the account, buy. Wait, yeah, eval 1, right? Buy. Got that one? Quickly. Eval 2. Right click, trade, create new order, sell, stop, take profit. And then just fucking watch news just. And then bam, you're fucking funded in one trade. I'm gonna end the recording there. That's how you pass a fund in one trade. The next thing you're going to be seeing is me doing this strategy tomorrow. All right, we'll see you in the next clip. Peace. Damn.
Did you make Will?
I passed.
Oh, those were evals?
Yeah.